Sarah wanted me to cry like a baby and act like a baby for the intro, but
that was the plan. So how's it going, everyone? Yes, as the title suggests and as Sarah suggests, this is an exciting video because babies. But what we're going to do in this, so that's pretty much what we're going to talk about. We are going to talk about a few different things. This is going to be kind of a hodgepodge of a few different things. Timestamps, like always, down below. But first off, I mean, babies. Am I right? There's a few additions to the WOSO world, and we're pumped and so freaking excited. So cute. And I mean, I love this new wave of all these soccer mamas having babies.
oh, with something in the water. Now there's babies.
So excited. So the first one we're going to talk about is the most exciting. You know, Sloane is now an older sister.
So, as most people probably know, Allie and Ashlyn posted to their social medias, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something, that they were going through some personal family things, or I don't know how exactly they stated it, but they said that. So, I mean, we were worried about them.
Yeah, you know, when it said that, obviously they asked for privacy. You know, we were just concerned, you know, obviously there can be so many things that are going on, but we were just kind of like, you know, want to make sure everyone was okay, but we just, you know, we're concerned, but just as fans, you know.
Yeah, they legit had us worried.
Yeah.
So come to find out, though, it was very, very good news.
Yes. I mean, I was talking to someone in DMs. I was worried, but this is like the best news that could have come out of that personal situation.
Yeah.
You know, the best news. Sloane has a younger brother, and they welcomed a new addition into their family.
So
and
cute.
We'll read what Ashlyn posted, and I mean, we're pumped. So pumped.
My wife and I are excited to share that we have adopted a baby boy. Our hearts are full during this time, and we are so grateful for the love and support our family, friends, and the club have shown. Sloane has been thriving and wakes up every morning saying, "Baby, baby." We are incredibly thankful and excited for this new chapter as we parent 2 under 2. Let the sleepless nights rage on. At Allie Krieger. I wouldn't want it any other way. Ocean Maeve Krieger Harris, welcome to the family, baby boy. Your moms and big sister love you very much.
So cute. So
love
excited.
It.
2 babies under 2. That's a lot of work.
It seems a lot of people are doing that. I have a friend who has 4 under, like 4 under 5.
Yeah. If anyone's ready to be a mom, but 2 under 2, it's Allie and Ash. So exciting. Yeah, because they had missed a couple games, so we were thinking, oh my goodness, that's serious. I mean, it is serious because they brought home their new baby boy, but I mean, it's to bring home the new baby. Allie posted something on hers as well, but if you look just the comments, people are so pumped for them. Just scrolling through, you know, Carly Lloyd says so precious. Lucy Braun says congratulations. Everyone is pumped.
God, they're really living their best life.
Yeah, you know, I think I was telling Sarah this. I said, oh, you know, they kind of ended on the national team. Kind of a strange. It was kind of the way everything happened seemed a little weird, and it seemed a little like they weren't expecting it either. You know, when they weren't called into the camps anymore, some people said, well, maybe it's because maybe they have a family or something, whatever. But what I was telling Sarah the other day, I was like, even, you know, it might have been for the best at that point, only because the U.S. national team is not the U.S. national team of their era. You know what I mean? Their era,
it's completely different.
It's different, you know, and they were on the team at the most exciting, winningest. Everything was clicking. And now, you know, it's going through a new adjustment. And, you know, at the fact that they can just enjoy themselves, they had the fanfare, they had the World Cups, they had everything. Now they can enjoy motherhood so deeply, and that's a majority of their focus as well as being on Gotham.
Yeah, but they're still able to, you know, work and be moms.
Yeah.
God, is there anything they can't do?
Yeah, exactly. So excited. How adorable. I mean,
he's so cute.
So cute.
Oh, love it.
So cute. I mean,
Babies
I'm so pumped
adorable.
for them. And so Allie and Ash brought a new one into the world. Also, we know Julie Ertz was pregnant and she had her kiddo.
Gave birth.
So she's super excited for her as well. We'll read what she posted on her social media.
1 week already with our sweet boy, Madden Matthew Ertz. You are so loved. Beyond grateful to be your mommy. At Zach Ertz, I can't even put into words how blessed we are to be your parents. Hallelujah.
So cute. And
very cute.
Me and Sarah and I saw the name Madden. I mean, is there not more of a quintessential sports name than Madden?
Yeah, I automatically thought John Madden.
Yes, I mean, an ode to John Madden. And it's a cute name, too. That's such a ode to football right there.
We're good Charlotte. You never know.
Oh, the Madden. So it's super cute. And I don't know when exactly let's see, what day? 8/11. So again, everyone in the comment section, so excited. Ash had a comment. Congrats, Mama. We are all so happy for you and Zach. And then one person who actually congratulated Julie was Casey Kruger. And we talked about her being pregnant in the other video. We talked about babies and pregnancies. She was very pregnant. Her and her husband have also welcomed a baby. I think her baby was born a bit before, I think in July, but Caleb John Kruger. So
Caleb
cute.
Kruger, love that. That has a nice tone to it. So very blessed. Welcome to the world, Caleb John Kruger. We love you so much and are so proud to be your parents. Special thanks to Daddy Dula, her husband, for being amazing and supporting me when I needed it the most.
Ugh, so cute. I mean, babies. I mean, that's all I have to say. But
Good thing they didn't name the kid Freddie. That could have been bad. Freddie Krueger.
Something. Yeah, I don't think that would never have been that could not be a good omen.
The kid would never forgive them.
I know, my goodness. But super cute. I mean, look at all that hair.
I know.
I mean, that kid.
So cute.
And look at Casey, looks great here. Her and her husband.
Yeah.
So exciting, it's just like,
I love it.
A lot of people say, it's so funny. A lot of times they say being a professional athlete's great and it's everything. But then when you have a baby, it's like professional athlete. Yeah, it's great. But having my baby is what brings joy after that. You know what I mean?
My mom says it's the greatest gift.
Yeah. But so fun. Exciting stuff. So congratulations to all the new mamas, all the new babies. And I mean, who's next? I know Kaylee Watt is pregnant right now. I do not know if she's given birth. She hasn't posted about it. And obviously those are just the American gals. There might be some more international gals who might be expecting that we haven't really been following, but so exciting. The other thing, we're going to briefly mention this because it's something exciting that's going on. But if anyone has been watching the Women's Cup and the Women's International Champions Cup, it is a little confusing about which one is which one. I think it's a little confusing, at least.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
The Women's Cup is being played in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. And the Women's International Champions Cup is being played in Portland, Oregon. So they're each having a cup in each of the locations. And so far, the matches Sarah and I have seen have all been really exciting. As we know, in Louisville, the final is actually going to be Louisville and Reign. That's awesome because they had some competition. They played Milan and Tottenham, Tokyo, Copa América. And the final is going to be Reign and Louisville. So that should be exciting. Love those two teams. And then the one game I kind of wanted to talk about was the Women's International Champions Cup was in Portland. And long story short, Sarah and I couldn't watch it. First of all, we were DMing with people. It was hard to find. They started it late on ESPN News, I think, or ESPNU. It was, first of all, started late. If you were international, you could watch it on DAZN, but it was blocked in the States. So anyone in the States could not watch the YouTube channel. And it came on late on ESPN. So it's kind of a hot mess still in regards to programming with some of these women's soccer games.
Yeah, they don't make it easy, do they?
They don't. So we weren't actually able to see it live, but a couple people posted on YouTube. So I was able to catch it the next day because it was an exciting game.
Yeah.
I knew who had won by the time I had watched it, but anyone who watched that game, it was Chelsea versus Lyon. And that was a game. I mean, first of all, that's like a Champions League final right there. That is the caliber of talent. That will be the top caliber of club talent you will see across the world.
Yeah.
So the Portland fans are actually very lucky to see that. I say that because they were lucky to see that.
I know. God. Yeah, you're lucky if you went out.
And also, LINDSAY Horan plays for Lyon. So, I mean, there's a lot of kind of storylines. But if anyone watched the game, I mean, long story short, it ended up 2-2 penalty shootout and Lyon won. But that leading up to that was insane. Sam Kerr's goal, I mean, in the 8th minute, wild.
There were some hot goals.
That goal was wild. Just kind of a little
freaking
lob.
A lob. She lobbed it.
And to have her first goal of the season, and it be Sam Kerr. I mean, it was quintessential, just like Sam Kerr. Then Lauren James scored in the 49th minute. I'm not quite sure. And that was a goal,
Yeah.
A goal for the ages.
Baberific goal.
That was wild. And kind of her and Sam Kerr kind of leading up to that goal, it was just beautiful. So it was 2-0 going into the 76th minute. Sorry. It was 2-0. Everyone's thinking Chelsea's going to win. They're going to do it. They were pretty much dominating the game. Chelsea had a lot of missed opportunities. It could have been 4-0. There was a pass, Sam Kerr passed it to Pernell Harder, and she could have scored. Then Sam Kerr could have scored again. So they did have a few missed opportunities that it could have been more. Then in the 76th minute, there was a free kick, and LINDSAY Horan took the free kick, and it was one of the most beautiful free kicks I've seen.
I know.
It was beautiful.
Just the way it just grazed, just went over the girls and then over the goalie.
Yes.
Perfect pocket.
It couldn't have been placed better, I don't think. It was beautiful.
Yeah, she definitely did the damn thing.
Lyon is still down 2-1, but in the 88th minute, Lyon scores again. They came back from 2-0 down to 2-2.
Oops, they did it again.
Exciting game. So they goes to PKs. Sara loves a good PK shootout. That's your favorite.
Love PKs.
Yeah, you love them.
I want to marry them.
Oh dear. But it's so exciting. I will say, a couple heavy hitters on both sides missed their PKs. LINDSAY Horan scored that beautiful goal. Then she missed her PK.
Oof, PKs have not been her friends lately.
Yeah, and then also Erin Cuthbert for Chelsea missed hers. Kind of surprised to see that. And then also Millie Bright missed hers. So I was surprised by a few of the misses. I mean, not really surprised. I mean, the thing is Christiane Endler is the best goalie in the world. She was just nominated for the Ballon d'Or. I mean, if you're going to go up against any goalie, that's not the one you want to go up against.
Yeah.
So, long story short, the Lyon win 4-3 on penalty kicks, and it was a very exciting game. I was bummed we couldn't see it live, but actually just watching the replay, it was almost as exciting.
I know, yeah, it was.
But I loved it. Then they're going to actually go to the finals of the Women's International Champions Cup, and it's going to be the Lyon is going to play CF Monterrey for the finals on the 20th. And Portland Thorns are actually going to play Chelsea for the third place finishing spot because CF Monterrey actually beat the Portland Thorns. So that was quite a match too. I didn't really watch that match. I was more interested in Lyon versus Chelsea.
Understandable.
To watch the replay. But who watched that match? And what do you guys think? I mean, I'm not exactly sure how the structure of the Champions League will go to when it goes to, but is that a Champions League final match? You know what I mean? So what did everyone think? One last thing I did want to mention because I thought this was important. Last game we did talk about the English players who went back to Arsenal, went back to their camp to show, for like a bit of a homecoming to Arsenal, with their medals and how proud they were. Somebody actually left a really good comment, and I think this is important. This is very important as well.
You missed mentioning that Rafaelle Souza was also honored by Arsenal for Brazil's win in the Copa América Feminina that took place the same time as the Euros. Captaining the team in the place of injured Marta, they clinched a spot in both next year's World Cup and the 2024 Olympics.
So I did want to mention that. I mean, the Euros, the Euros are so, that's what got a lot of media attention here in the States at least. But the Copa Americana final, I mean, Brazil won. They clinched the Olympic spot. They clinched the World Cup spot. They won. Awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Where the Euros got a lot of play here. But I did remember seeing the Copa Americana on. Oh, remember, Sarah? We were watching a little bit of it. It got played.
Yeah, what were we watching it on? I don't remember.
So pumped for Brazil. I mean, so congratulations to Brazil. Winning that is major. Awesome that Arsenal honored Rafaelle as well to recognize that at the homecoming for her as well. I mean, that's major. And they're going to be tough to beat at the World Cup, Brazil. They always are tough to beat at the World Cup,
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
So what did everyone think? First of all, babies. So pumped for that. The Women's Cup and the International Women's Champion Cup, both super exciting. I'm enjoying watching all of that. And specifically that Lyon-Chelsea match. That match was something else.
Yeah.
Emma Hayes, I love that when they get her on the side. I don't know if you saw it, Sarah, but she, at the end, she looked defeated when they went to PKs. She just was like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? And I'm sure Chelsea was so bummed because they should have won that game.
Yeah, I know.
But Lyon is one of the most, and I say they should have won it based on that game. Lyon is one of the most dominating club teams. There's no reason why Lyon wouldn't win any game they went out to go play.
Yeah, that's true.
Questions, comments down below. Are you guys going to watch the games over the weekend, either NWSL or the Champions, the Women's International Champions Cup, or the Women's Cup? But what does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone soon. Have a great night.
Peace.
Bye.